week 2 of the NFL season. You've been watching if you're a football fan. Chances are you're going to be checking your fantasy football team this weekend. Well, Bloomberg reporter Patricia Wu is. She joins me now with a look at just how big this industry has become. It's massive.
It really is, Gigi. And, earlier this year, the Fantasy Sports Trade Association took a survey to see, just how high the level of interest was in playing fantasy football. The conclusion was that fewer people wanted to play because they didn't want to spend the money due to the recession. But as the NFL season approached and the economy started showing some signs of life, well, participation is on track to hit record highs. But it's not all fun and games. You've got $1,000 entrance fees, millions of dollars given away in prize money, and advertising dollars. So it all adds up to a billion-dollar industry.
In 1925, Timothy Mara bought the New York Giants for $500. In 2009, it cost $1,400 to own a fake football team.
What about Aaron Rodgers?
That's how much it costs to enter a fantasy football team in the National Football Championship. And the payoff can be big, too. First prize is $100,000.
It's a full-time job, but obviously I love it.
Behind the high-stakes leagues that have popped up, businesses make money not only from the entrance fees, but offering advice, trophies, and even insuring the fantasy stars.
It's my passion anyways. I want to be one of the best at it, and money-wise, I have been since I've been doing it. So, I put time into it no matter what, recession, no recession.
The Fantasy Sports Trade Association estimates fantasy football has become a $1.6 billion industry. And even in an economic downturn, participation numbers are going up, particularly among men with some extra pocket cash. It all adds up to a profitable business that's getting bigger.
It's been a real good year. We got record numbers across the board, and we're very excited. It's been a great year for us.
ESPN's ad revenue tied to its fantasy football games is up 20% over last year. John Zaire, Senior Vice President of ESPN Digital Media, says, "I think advertisers see that this is a very engaged audience. It's becoming part of the NFL experience, so no different than Super Bowl advertising, making sure that if you're a big advertiser, you've got a piece of fantasy." Millions of Americans also play fantasy football on CBSSports.com and Yahoo Sports, which have both begun fantasy football webcasts.
Yahoo Sports.
Each drew an average weekly audience of more than 250,000 viewers last year. Now, several side industries have developed around the leagues, like making trophies specifically for fantasy football. And selling insurance on fantasy football players. That's right, you can protect your draft picks from injuries, a financial product many Tom Brady owners wish they had last season. As long as the diehard fans keep playing and occasionally winning, not even the rough economy can slow this business down. Last year's winner, Pittsburgh construction worker Tom Yates, says he plans to keep playing in many leagues, but only if he keeps winning.
Had I not won a big contest, I would seriously be reconsidering some of them. You can only go so far.
And there's no way he's giving up his Troy Polamalu-inspired wig.
I think I'm going to get one of those wigs.
I'm sure it helps him, clearly.
Oh, yeah, because Polamalu is one of my favorite players. So I think, what do you think? It'd be a good look.
Absolutely. But I'm so confused as how the recession is not affecting this industry at all.
Guys and their football.
Yeah.
You just can't separate them.
And some girls, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the insurance. That's actually backed by Lloyd's of London.
That's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, what a waste of money.
People take this seriously, very seriously.
And everyone has a lot more free time right now to be playing fantasy football. Patricia and I are going to play real football. We're going to take out the pigskin later.